everybody, welcome. I'm joined by 420 and this beautiful Roulette Rivals 22 or 2022. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, brother?
First map, I want to see something that's like not a standard like item that you can just bring with you. I want to see an item that they have to look for, like a fire axe, sapper's axe, something like that. But again, we have poison you can bring with you, a loud shotgun you can bring it with you. So there's not going to be much level exploration. It's mostly just optimizing the outfits or the disguises. So we have Ken Morgan's suit, consume poison. Very easy, just know which food that he eats. Had to set that up first. And then make your way back to get the exterminator outfit. Maybe do a Jordan Cross lure downstairs for the exterminator. This can go either way. You can sneak upstairs or you can bring him downstairs. Let's see if anybody's practiced isolating him like on his way downstairs with the exterminator. It might take a little too long though. It takes like 3 minutes or something for him to get down.
Oh, Bugman loud shotgun for. Yeah, yep. That's quite a cool one actually.
Yeah, this one is going to be unique. Like I said, 2 approaches. You can either bring him down from the penthouse using the exterminator lure, the Bugman lure, or you can try and make your way upstairs to peekaboo him. With the loud shotgun, you'd have to like peekaboo him, then dump him out over the edge, and then jump down fast enough.
No, I think bringing him down the atrium and gassing him's the play.
Yeah.
You got enough free loadout. I was playing around with this the other day. If you take out Mrs. Mukchai after she's made the phone call, it vastly speeds up how long it takes Jordan to go and sit down. Like if she's unconscious, he'll just go straight and sit down and like pretend that whole stop doesn't exist. Which is nice.
What are we seeing from... David's waiting for Ken to die before he heads out and gets the Bugman's outfit.
Gordy has just had him die just now, just as he's approaching the storage room from underneath. David has himself a hotel staff. Not sure what he plans. That's just to gain access to the other wing, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe he's going to go upstairs and isolate Jordan now.
I think he just wanted to get through that first, basically.
Yeah, he just wants to
get the Bugman.
He is going a little bit faster than Gordy, who is trying to figure out how to get through everybody.
This compound is not leaving.
And he doesn't have to go through this in his... Oh, he's going to get this Bugman disguise.
See, the interesting thing about what Gordy's got going on here, actually, he's calmed both of these guys, so if, which I assume he will, when he eventually goes to get the chloroform, that's going to trigger the other Bugman, the one that Davis just knocked out. Come inside and find them bodies.
Yeah, I think those bodies are going to get found, and then Jordan might go into a soft lockdown.
They won't get found until that one guy goes in, as far as I'm aware.
Well, it's also like when they come down from downstairs, they can see the body sometimes from the railings. I'm not sure if that's like 100% accurate that would happen, but I know that they can see like from down, from up. They can see down from up, you know.
I hope it wasn't disgusting.
So it is something to worry about, just leaving those bodies out in the open like that.
Gordy's just kind of stolen himself a wrench. If David still opted to bring his in the end, I'm not really sure. Does now have his sawn off in his incredibly large pockets. At this point, it's a bit of a waiting game for both guys, really. Just sitting on waiting for Jordan to come down.
Yeah, we see David just he's playing with his briefcase, giving us all a show.
Gordy's about to collect the chloroform. He just run into that same guard twice, doing 2 different things. Collects the chloroform. I don't think David is intending on doing that.
David's knocking the guys out in here. See, this is a better spot. Way you know nobody's gonna see the bodies. Maybe David knows something that Gordy doesn't know.
This is just a waiting game. Now they have both got the chloroform. Of course, Gordy has about 10 seconds in-game time, just over on David here. But I do believe, and I could be wrong, I do believe he spoke to Mrs. Mukchai a bit earlier as well.
Gordy?
So
Yeah,
his Jordan should be a little bit further ahead still. No sign of him yet.
I'm waiting for those bodies to get spotted. Either somebody's gonna see him.
Right, you come and think about it. By the time they talked to Jordan, he must have been all the way up in the attic.
Oh, he sees
That's why he's so slow.
The other bugman's coming. I think he sees it.
Yeah.
He's throwing a what is it? Oh no.
Gordy just kind of needs to let that happen now, to be honest.
Oh, Gordy, no. Okay.
They're tranquilized bodies, it doesn't matter.
David has a restart. Something happened. Shoot.
Yeah, I actually missed that.
Welcome to
I need to raise your chat again, don't I?
Yeah,
Chat
chat.
and tell us what happened.
Can y'all clip that and tell us exactly what happened? I was looking at Gordy throw a hammer at the top of the door frame.
revered and reviled in equal measures.
There's been a terrible accident. Thank you. I'll check it out.
So Gordy now just sitting around waiting for Jordan to come and take a seat. Can't put the poison in just yet because with people looking at Jordan, it will give red guns when he gets knocked out. So just a little bit more patience, but of course, as soon as Jordan does sit down, gasses the whole chamber, and as an exterminator, he can just run out there, no damage taken. Should be a good one. A lot of waiting around though.
Yeah.
A lot of waiting around.
Well, there's a better place that you can. There's a faster way you can get Jordan when he's walking down the stairs. It's a little bit riskier though. So what is this? He makes everybody go to sleep. He walks over here. He's kind of isolated, so he just like shoots him. I guess this is really safe.
Yeah, and then by the time anyone gets in there, he'll be long gone.
Because they have to go and investigate all the bodies.
But it's not trespassing out here at the Tuk Tuk. He can just come out here. Could have done this earlier, to be fair. But it doesn't matter. And that is a wrap for GordiniRoy taking Bangkok. DavidRedSox on another restart. Of course, too little too late now. Gordy with a flawless performance takes the first
Very
mark.
nice. Very nice. I'd like to see it from Gordy. He doesn't get too many. It was nice.
Very
Sorry.
on rails
Sorry,
approach there. I'm wondering about the viability of going up because there was a lot of waiting around. But very solid either way. GG's.
GG. We'll be going up to Isle of Scale next. You guys will have about a 1 minute 30-second ad break coming up, and we'll see you then. So we have DavidRedSox has played this map before against GordiniRoy. Or GordiniRoy. I just gotta remember to call him that. He did change his name officially to GordiniRoy. Where DavidRedSox took it 1-0. DavidRedSox has also played Scale a little bit more, but we're gonna see in 20 seconds. 420, are you ready to give me the spin?
I'm trying. Possibly
Okay.
not.
Possibly, I'll go ahead and say it. Don't worry, you can take the next one. Yeah, alright, spin is coming up 5 seconds. Got some sniper pre-loadouts. That's pretty interesting. Alright, Zoe Washington, or the bald one, with a broadsword as a Blake Nathaniel. Sophia Washington, the one with hair, the loud SMG as the new initiate. This one's interesting. The broadsword they're going to bring in. I don't think any of them are going to go upstairs and try and get a broadsword and carry it around with them. Or even if you can do that, is there even a broadsword? I think it's like all the way up top.
Yeah,
in
it's
the glass
tower,
area.
isn't it?
Yeah. They're just going to pack the
Interesting one,
broadsword.
actually. Loud SMG initiate for Sophia. So something interesting to know with the typical chapel start, you see, where you shoot the money pit to bring Zoe for the isolation. That messes with the initiate that you typically go and grab that you want for Sophia.
Oh,
So
you mean like
you
the
kind of
one,
want a little
the
bit
one
of,
directly below the chapel? And the,
yeah, so he does. If you shoot the money pit straight away, it won't make it there. Or stand and look at the fire pit instead. I remember having to do some trickery with that on a spin that I was doing. It doesn't look. I'm not sure where David started. Gordy looks like he's starting up with Sophia anyway, trying to get an early isolation on her, perhaps.
Yeah, I thought there was a free initiate disguise somewhere. That was just there's a good place to check is hitmaps.com. But I thought that there was like one folded up somewhere. We see DavidRedSox starting off already. You're doing a bump lure? Bump coin trail place?
Quite the resume.
Just to get her into the side room.
Long-time planning from GordiniRoy here.
Yeah, he's planning for 2 minutes now. Still thinking about it. He just doesn't know where to start.
So where's he going for? It looked like Harbour for a second. It can't be. But I think he changed for Architect at least.
Architect would be good. I think just to get Sophia isolated instantly would be good. And I think he can make Zoe sick a little bit later on. If you did bring a Seeker, probably get her into the bathroom. DavidRedSox froze for me. Okay, they all froze a little bit.
He did do the Harbour. Wow.
There we go.
Why on earth? So,
Maybe
Gordy
it was
starting Harbour. David starting Architect gives potentially massive advantage to David right off the bat there.
Yeah, I don't know quite why he's starting Harbor.
Evening, sir.
That's a new one to me. Maybe he just has a better initiate that he's going to pick up. He's going to beeline towards an initiate.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
Really
know, but it's scenic. You get to see all the sights of SGAIL on GordiniRoy's side.
David just grabbed himself a Rager's disguise and a loud SMG that he was carrying. It's a smart play there. Looks to be changing some settings real quick. Not sure what that's all about. Well, he's going to head over and find himself an initiate disguise, I suspect.
Yeah, maybe he felt like he was just getting a little bit of like delay lag or something like that.
Gordy is just past the initiate disguise, perhaps?
Yeah, he ran past the initiate. Now
Oh,
he's
he's
getting
ripped.
caught. I don't. I'll be honest. Gordy is going to have to come on and tell me what he's thinking about this.
Shut
To
up.
do a post-game interview. Like, what the fuck were you thinking about SGAIL? Excuse my language.
Seriously, I'll pay you. Me? You're the man.
He's saying you delayed me for one beer too many.
Exactly. You're the master. No.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning painter.
Are you excited? One more, I see.
Alright, so we're doing the standard Zoe lure over here for David.
Not having a good time with that.
So David's already got Sophia knocked out, and then I think he's going to knock out Zoe and then worry about the disguises later.
Let's say.
Probably the most unoptimized way to do it, but it's definitely 100%. You can be sure that you're able to do it by just isolating them in the very beginning and then worrying about the disguises later instead of trying to incorporate it into the strategy.
So Gordy started a bit closer this time. Has brought the loud SMG with him. Has once again opted not to get the initiate's disguise. I only feel like he's having a bit of tunnel vision here, to be fair.
I'm really enjoying watching the Sasso run from Gordy.
David, on the other hand, does seem to have a bit more going on. Decides to take the key, not the crowbar to that door. Smart idea, because then he can close it again. He won't get body found. Question is the initiate there ready for him?
Hey, you said the initiate was going to move.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. I guess it took
No,
a
I mean,
while
if you
to get there.
if you
do it
start
instantly.
chapel and instantly shoot, he doesn't start there. You see, he like cycles in and out. Right, so we have radio law for Gordy, dressed as an elite guard with his own loud SMG. David, on the other hand, already has Sophia isolated. It's dressed as an initiate and has an SMG in position. Has the worst timing he could have asked for on guards, but one coin makes it look so easy to get past them.
Some big whooshes, but he made it through.
Interesting. As Gordy leaves that area, David turns up to exactly the same place.
Don't get caught! Don't get caught there!
My dear.
Jesus! I knew it was going to happen as soon as he tossed it. I'm like, they're going to turn their head and they're going to see the guy. Holy she's been lured.
He should have been. I was about to say he's peekabooed her in the hair. So
what is he doing?
He just walked out in front of her. No way, David.
David, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck! He just walked out there and said, "Hello, I'm not supposed to be here."
Chairwoman of the Ark
Take me away, guards!
Treasure hunter and Providence operative. Quite
Oh my god!
I think he thought he'd got away with the peekaboo because she probably reacted to the coin and then come for the peekaboo after. I think he thought he was good and then ran out there and she was there. He's like, oh, shit. So,
All right, we got
no
double
I'm about
restarts.
to announce the massive lead for GordiniRoy. I'll catch him shooting somebody. Back to square one, boys. And David with another rip. I think he just got caught pulling his gun out or something by Sophia. Not really sure. What is going on?
Yeah, well, they're restarting. They're both restarting.
David with the coins as architect again. GordiniRoy still starting at the harbour, looking for
Won't you join us?
I don't know.
Damn. Hey.
David with another restart. I think he's placing the coin, the first coin, too far away from the curtain. Yeah, look, definitely. I think that's too far away from the curtain. I don't think you can see the second one. Yeah, he's gone for it anyway. So David, probably just a little bit of frustration now.
Yeah,
I
think he's just like
losing track of the
losing his
simple
cool
things.
in his head. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can see
we've
it.
all
You can
been
see
there.
it. You can see it, and he's just not operating as smooth as he was before.
It's one of the things where you're almost running too fast. You're spamming the button so quick, you're just getting ahead of yourself. Has got it this time though. Seems to be all good.
All right,
Gordy.
well, second time should be faster. Gordy getting the big whoosh. He's still doing this, man. Gordy. I don't know why he's still like going through this entire area in his suit. What is the time dependency here? I guess he's trying to make it upstairs for her to pass by that room.
All he's got to do is get upstairs by 2 minutes.
He could just start
Preferably
up there.
as an initiate with the SMG.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to start suit. Is he just doing it to be funny? Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, you could start chapel and then get the initiate and meet her up there. The fact that he's going straight past the initiate is absolutely boggling me. I think he's just having a bit of a Captain Roulette brain moment.
We're gonna see. Sorry, go ahead.
As I say, just a bit of tunnel vision, I think, where it's kind of focused on one thing. And it's crashed again. And it's...
OBS is crashing. That OBS.
Yep.
It's not working for anybody now. So we're gonna have the double isolations happening here. GordiniRoy's getting an isolation, and DavidRedSox got his isolation.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
Picked up the kill switch. Don't set it
This
off.
would make the constant.
The constant is not a target.
But first things first.
Yeah, please don't.
Focus on the target.
I do think I've seen one match where somebody accidentally pushed the kill switch. They thought it was like a detonator, like a breaching detonator or something like that.
That would actually top the buff stop as worst ways to lose a match, wouldn't it? You go to detonate a loud explosive and then you toast the constant instead.
Gordini's doing a challenge of first minute Sasso only. I am enjoying the first minute Sasso run. He's definitely making it more stressful than it should be. And entertaining.
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting play.
And Gordini gets spotted. Oh,
Oh,
no.
what? Wait.
He wanted to like get the computer. He wanted to mess with this computer thing. I don't know.
What?
He's trying to get the Nathaniel Blake disguise. Is he trying to get it by like stealing the Aztec necklace? What is going on here?
I'm hoping he hasn't misinterpreted something I mentioned to him once. There's another fuse box downstairs, and if you flick that, it lures Blake down. It's quite a useful way to grab Blake's outfit. I'm wondering if perhaps he's misunderstood, put his wires crossed, and that's why he's going for that computer. Because I can't think.
That computer just turns off the alarm, I believe.
Yeah.
There's DavidRedSox
Meanwhile-
with his first kill. Yeah.
Yeah, David getting a kill, and he has himself a disguise to get out of there. Of course, it was a loud shot. Does avoid all the all the trouble. Makes his way out of there, nice and smooth. Moves on to kill number 2.
So is that the master ceremony? It has to be something really secret.
Okay, so we're gonna see David go for the Nathaniel Blake outfit. Now, where is Blake at the moment? It looks like he is.
Blake should have started walking by now, I assume.
Yeah, he's not here. So David
Yeah,
has to
so
figure out where he's
he's
at. He might be down there.
Downstairs on his way. There he is.
Yeah, he might be
He's
talking
just on his
to
way
Zoe.
back up. So I think David's going to attempt to try and get him in his bathroom if he's quick enough. Which I don't
that'd
think
be
he
nice.
will be. No, if he's got a calmer though, which it looks like he has, he should just be able to calm him on the stairs. Obviously, David, very experienced player, should be able to find himself a little blind spot here.
Yeah, right here. As long as he doesn't have a whoosh, he should be good.
There you go, gets the shot off, and he's right up by the corner, right where everything's solid. Gets changed, not an issue, wonderfully done.
Oh, these guards were walking up there. That guard right there. It's close.
Yes, sir. Will do. Out.
Yeah, he only had like 5 seconds to spare there.
And then Blake gets instantly found and instantly woken back up again, so that's not a worry later on. Now it's just a matter of a very standard isolation on Zoe, who already has the mock room clear.
Yeah, I feel like Gordy's done a lot of practice on this. He's kind of like set in this, even though it's like not the most optimal way.
Yeah, so I don't get it. Harbour for Starfish, just it.
Yeah,
I thought, oh, David.
Never start
Okay.
Harbor. Never start Harbor. Unless you get Starfish.
Take a look. You don't have to say that again.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
That really scared me.
I thought David already should have isolated Zoe. So now he's going to have to do a little bit of waiting. Meanwhile, Gordini was getting the big whooshes, doing his Sasso run. Going for the out-of-the-way briefcase in his suit. I still don't get it, man. You're gonna get... Oh, my God. Never in a million years.
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me?
He's just peekabooing everybody.
You're the master of ceremony.
That's why he got in a suit, because he knows how powerful the peekaboo is. That's the only explanation I can come up with. There's, I don't know why you need to be able to peekaboo anybody in this spin. But here comes Zoe Washington for DavidRedSox. All he has to do is take out the guard that's behind her.
Someone please!
Oh no! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I don't think anybody in the next room got alerted. We're all good, he checked. That's the kill.
Both targets down.
That's it. As a legal disguise to get out the window and to the helicopter. Constant has not been panicked, so the helicopter is still available. It's an impressive feat, because they've only got a loud kill up there.
Yeah, very good. And that was his second attempt. We're looking at about a 16-minute spin. Or not 16-minute spin, but 16 minutes overall. Nicely done from DavidRedSox, taking this map, SGAIL. So it's going to be 2-2 even up. The points don't really matter in this version. Okay, none of these guys are going to get eliminated. They're not getting knocked out just yet. Gordini couldn't pull it off. But we're going to have one more map. All right, we're back. About 30 seconds left. Spin's coming up. DavidRedSox is already preparing for the skywalk start. And a tranquilizer. And a silver baller. And a crowbar. David has the expertise on this map. He has the advantage.
It's something I noticed. Somehow, Gordy's been playing these since right back near the start. Never been to Mumbai.
Yeah.
Either his stats are wrong, or he's really managed to keep out of this map somehow.
the RNG gods have like graced him.
Anyway, as soon as it's here, Joats, I'm gonna get this spin. We have Wazir Kar with an explosive weapon as the laundry foreman, Vanya Shah with a silenced assault rifle as the thug, and Dawood Rangan with an old axe as a laundry worker. Somewhat interesting.
Yeah. I like it. I like it when you see more items picked up around the map. We don't get many of those.
Sake. I just got that spin and it's crashed.
Well, you're able to read it off at least.
This is an absolute joke. I need to down patch it or something.
We have DavidRedSox hopping in the map right away. GordiniRoy still thinking about what his approach is going to be. Pretty standard skywalk brick, I think? Maybe. Isolation for Kali? For the explosive weapon, yeah. Laundry foreman could be kind of difficult. See how well they can get him. And yeah, it's just gonna be brick for the rest. Most likely. Silenced assault rifle.
And will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize.
Yeah, we've got a couple of unique disguises, haven't we? Do you know where the old axe is, Joats?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. No idea. Yeah, no idea. Whoa, wait. You tell them I'm going to quiet my dog.
So, unfortunately, I have no idea where to find the old axe either. But what I would do in these situations would take a cheeky visit over to hitmaps.com, your one-stop shop for all your old axes and other hitman needs, obviously. If anyone in chat wants to tell me where the old axe is, please feel free. I will join in just a second.
47. That's the maelstrom.
Apart from that, the other items, the explosive weapon and the silenced assault rifle, they will both be bringing in, so that makes that nice and easy. Let's talk about the approaches here. So DavidRedSox storming off into an early lead here with an early Maelstrom isolation and a Holy Man disguise. Gets his brick in straight away and heads off towards gaining his Doug disguise, I believe.
Okay, so apparently there's 2 old axes, one at the metalworker place and one outside Ring and Tower. Maybe there's a third one at the top of the stairs, at the top of the ladder you have to shoot. There's old axes all over the place. Mumbai's full of them.
Wonderful.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's absolutely fine.
Banya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Gives me the time to rage you because I asked chat for the information and then realised I'm not even a part of chat, so I can't get it anyway. These crashing thing is tiring me out. They need to sort this out sharpish.
Gordini's hopping down. He's going to have some flies. He's in the fly disguise, the old stinky fly disguise for a bit.
David is absolutely steamrolling through these early isolations. 1 minute, just hit the 2 minute marker now. Looking to take Vanya Shah out. However, the time he spent getting that disguise hasn't allowed him enough time to take out the 2 guys by the crate, it seems. So he's kind of got to play this a little differently. Should be absolutely fine though. It's just going to let everybody get past the hut here. It's a little bit of a gamble not doing Rima first, but gets away with it absolutely fine.
Can I take the shot now?
They are. Yep, and that is the first kill on the board for DavidRedSox. Vanya Shah gets an assault rifle round to the back of the head.
On to the next one.
Gordini, meanwhile, is setting off a lure for the laundry foreman, I would assume. Yeah, gets his clothes, lets him fall back into the building, but that should not be an issue. I don't think there's anybody down there. Detonates Breacher, and that is the Maelstrom dead for GordiniRoy. We are 1 kill apiece.
Gordini's not taking any chances. Dragging that body right back up.
However, on to the next one.
He's like, I don't know if anybody's coming down there or not, but I'm not taking any chances. David, however, is thinking. Maybe he doesn't know where the old axe is.
I think both of them just had a little bit of a ponder there. Johnny Axe saying there is 3 old axes scattered around Mumbai. It makes it a good weapon, the sort of weapon we like to see in roulette. Gives our players plenty of opportunities to do something different to the other one, which we're always a fan of here.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see which ones they go for. If it's going to be different ones or if it's going to be the same one. Now, Gordini's kind of struggling. He's still stuck in this laundry area.
Does, of course, have the disguise he needs for Rangan now, though.
Yeah, but he's going to... I don't know if you can shove the axe into a briefcase. I can't remember if that one's too big.
I don't think you can. Behind one container. Near suit, taxi start.
A laundry worker disguise is a horrible disguise to be in the laundry working area, just because there are so many enforcers for that particular one.
So I would expect we're going to see a brick lure now from Gordy. I think he's accidentally kind of started wandering into Vanya's train yard there. I don't think that's what he intended to do at all. Of course, this is an area he doesn't want to be caught in either. David also has himself laundry disguise now, has Rangan all the way at the beach hut. So he's going to have to conjure up a plan here.
Did he bring a snail with him?
Looks like he's going to resort to the old school.
Just knocking everybody out and dragging them all into the room.
That's the one. So we'll report back to David in a few minutes and see how he's getting on. And mine has just took one out, borrowed his clothes, ditched the disguise for Rangan there. Potentially is going to go for a thug and go
He's
back
decided to
for
dip.
Vanya, I guess.
I think there
Oh no,
is.
he's going for the axe. There we go. He's got the axe.
I think there
Oh,
was.
there! Of course it is. What a metal worker start.
Yeah, in the metalworker area. I thought there was one at the top of Rangan Tower too. You could just like isolate Rangan up there if you don't do the brick lure.
So this is the big question for David now. How does he approach Rangan from here? He has the disguise. He has the weapon. He doesn't have a clear path to a kill here. Depends what he's got in his loadout, of course.
He's gonna try and get them on the way back. Just getting a
Looking
coin.
for some coins.
Little Easter egg coin there. For a little Legend of Zelda Easter egg. It's just a coin laying in a pot.
There you go. Rangan has started the walk back now. David is at 2 karma shots there. Looks like he's going to try and take both of these guards.
Now,
No,
is
I like this. So he's just karmaed one guard.
Well, he shouldn't do that.
Oh, no, unlucky. So he karmaed one, so that would stop the other one, and that would give him free reign over Rangan's VIP. And this taxi driver's right in the way, so it's not going to work. He can do a throne law now, and Rangan will send the taxi driver. So I think that's what he had in mind. He wanted to lure him back behind here real quick. And
What happened to Gordy?
Gordy looks like he got into a fight with somebody with Psycho. David is opting to just straight chase Rangan onto the barge, and I don't know if that's going to work.
Well, that is a
It
rip.
has an unfortunate. That's a nice try though. The axe to the face, the scream. We were talking about this earlier, wasn't we? The screams are so loud.
You know what? Seriously.
Everybody heard that.
This game.
You guys could hear Gordy right there. I apologize for the language. I can't control the player's language, you know.
I've got muted. I missed that. We do have simultaneous restarts at least.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
Yeah, I think for this one, I probably wouldn't do the brick lure. I'd do it like my old school way of doing it, just climbing up the tower and killing Rangan and running back to the train yard.
47.
I don't know.
Brick lure. I mean, I'm not sure why David doesn't have snail. That's very fundamental Mumbai at this point, I think. That's an interesting one.
You did exactly this, Johnny? I mean, there is an axe at the top of the tower, so you just make your way up there. Honestly, you would get like Vanya second. You could KO first, Vanya second, then make your way up to the tower. I'm thinking. You can't climb the tower with an axe in hand, but I think there's an axe at the top of the tower. Unless I'm misremembering and it's a baseball bat.
That's the maelstrom.
The axe is on level 0.
Gordy's got a loud KO and a maelstrom there, but I do think he's alright. Don't think anyone heard it. Loves to breach you at his head. Just to teach him a lesson.
Is the axe at the bottom of the elevator? I gotta check now. Too sure.
Axe is on level 0. Ah, so you'd have to walk it all the way up there dressed as laundry foreman, or launch it.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable clothing.
You just like walk up there in a tower guard outfit.
Hey, David, changing things up a little bit this time. Has come straight in for the laundry foreman. Just like excuse me, just like Gordy did on his last run. Gets that early maelstrom kill first. Takes the laundry worker's disguise from there, and then he's going to go off and set the brick lure off. I assume this time he plans on getting a different approach on Dawood Rangan.
Bax is in the construction yard over there by the tower.
Gordy is approximately 40 seconds in game time behind, retreading the same steps. Interesting to see how these guys deviate. course, we're sitting at 2-2 overall with GordiniRoy taking Bangkok and DavidRedSox taking SGAIL, so everything to play for in this last map here. Both guys taking a couple of resets, so the pressure's really on. What are we, 15, 13 minutes in? Just approaching 13 minutes into the spin now.
Yep, just approaching 13 minutes. I don't think it's... hopefully it's not going to be a tie. Mumbai can't do that, though. It might be the map with the most ties. I don't know what the stat is on that. You're thinking of the cleaver at the top of the tower? I was probably thinking of the cleaver. I know that there's a baseball bat up there. There's like some weapons up there.
My records show a few residential.
I just thought that there would be an old axe up there too.
Not again.
Strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
One thing I noticed before that crash says David has gone and got everything. He's got all his disguises sorted now. It looked like he was on his way to fetch the old axe before even putting the brick in. I think he's left the brick till last.
Yeah, he's got the... He just put the brick in, and he's got the old axe. He's taking the old axe by the boat area.
It's the same place, yeah. Makes sense.
And I think he's going to take care of Vanya right now with the silenced assault rifle, if he can make it over there in time.
Yeah, and then this time he should meet Rangan on his way out at the normal spot.
Yeah, hopefully. Cross your fingers.
Still interested to see how he plans to approach that, though. Without the snail, whether he's just looking for a KO chain or what his plan is.
I don't see a snail
appear he's still late for Vanya here. Like that guard was walking away. It's going to give him a little bit of an issue.
He's not going to be able to... He's not going to be able to take out this guard. Don't even try it. Oh my god.
He'll be fine with him. So it's the one that was walking away there. It's just a bit of a pain, but...
Alright, hopefully none of these guys spin around. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna... Sorry, he's gonna take out Vanya a bit faster, so he should make it over to Rangan. But he didn't have a snail in his inventory, so I don't know what he's gonna do about that. Oh, maybe he's... No, he's getting a assault rifle from this launch.
Yeah, there we go. So now it is just that question. What is the plan for Rangan?
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Gordini's looking for another old axe, maybe?
He's of course dressed for Vanya, armed for Vanya, just looking for this old axe.
He doesn't see it. Go into the other one, Gordy.
David, is he potentially eyeing up some kind of peekaboo here, I think? Got a pistol, he's got karma, he's got a wrench. He's throwing the wrench.
What is he on?
He's gonna go for peekaboo and dump, I reckon.
What is he doing?
Oh, is that karma? So
yeah, it's a karma.
One guard.
There's so many guards over there.
Rangan's gonna see that though. That's... Oh, don't... That might cause a lockdown. It will if he fires a second one.
I don't like this.
I'm not convinced I see a way out of this. If he does, and bravo. You really need Rangan just to turn around and have a look so he can try and get peekaboo in, but I think he was just a little bit eager with that tranquilizer shot. It's gonna amount to nothing.
Well, the guy's back up.
Up again.
Hey, what the hell happened to me?
Can't see any sense in shooting it now, but he's going to go for it, I think. It is now. We just got to hope that guy doesn't fall in the water because he was stepping to the left when he shot.
Oh, yeah. No, he didn't. Okay. Looks like Rangan is walking ahead of them, which is nice. Now he's going to do a little distraction here. He's going to just kill Rangan here and dump him. That is ballsy.
Go on, lad.
That is ballsy. Dump him.
Has he got it? He's fucking got it. Go on, David. Fantastic.
Easy. That's a play right there.
Love that. Absolutely. I wasn't sure that was going to work. I thought he was waiting for that guard to get him woken up was going to be a mistake, but he's proved me wrong. Played that very well. Absolutely deserved win there from DavidRedSox. GG.
There you go. GG, David.
Caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next.
David takes this map. He'll go home with 4 points. Gordini has attained 2 points towards his group elimination. So Gordini has 4 points. 2 games have already been played. This is DavidRedSox's first game, and he has 4 points.